Did you know that if you wet your watercolors before you use them, they get a lot darker? Watercolor pans are essentially dried up paint pigment that has been pressed together very tightly, and naturally they are water activated. So if you wet the paints before you even use them, you are technically preparing the palette, and this means the colors have a lot more time to become more malleable. So when you dip your brush into the pan, it actually picks up a lot more color than it would otherwise, due to the water mixing and activating the pigment already within those pans. This means that without as much layering, you can get a lot darker colors. This entire painting has been done with watercolors, but I'm getting pretty dark pigment just from the pan itself. No mixing required. Watercolor paintings can often be criticized for not achieving a depth of color, but that's really just due to the treatment of the watercolor itself. Watercolors are very special in the sense that you can get very thin layers of paint and very thick layers of paint depending on how much water you use to activate your palette. And depending on the watercolors, different amounts of water will activate the pigment differently. The higher quality your watercolors are, the less water you're going to need to get more pigment due to the pigment ratio being higher within the paint itself. Don't let anyone convince you watercolors can't get really dark, because they absolutely can.